plane ride was crazy. Flying into a small airport where it's windy and snowy, it was crazy, but we got here in one piece.
I'm what they call an industrial athlete. I am a safe access and rescue instructor, so it is my job to travel from turbine farm to turbine farm around the country and teach people how to climb safely.
I had to dig my truck out this morning.
You guys don't climb the turbines in this weather, do you?
You can't even find the turbines in this weather.
A series of devastating winter storms have left the people of Nome in dire straits. Everything, including diesel fuel needed to heat their homes, has to come in by plane or ship, but the ocean is frozen over, and whiteout conditions are wreaking havoc on air cargo. A specialized Russian icebreaker has been dispatched to carve out a supply route into Nome, but until the icebreaker makes landfall, the only hope for this tiny town so they can power and heat their homes to survive the epic Arctic winter are 18 turbines on the summit of Banner Ridge, 8 miles west of town.
To meet Brent today, and you know, his first trip to Nome, Alaska probably was quite shocking.
I'm a whirlpool of emotions. I'm excited, I'm scared.
I don't know what to expect, and that always brings a little bit of fear.
We're gonna do what we can up there, if we can, depending on whether or not we can see and even make it up onto the hill. We're excited to have Brent here to show him what we do and absorb what he has to offer to all of us. My position is to make sure the technicians have the parts and pieces that they need and the mobility to get up on the wind farm to perform the repairs and make sure that they stay safe and while doing it. I am originally from New York, but you know, I left there as soon as I knew how to drive, find just the right element I was looking for, either the mountains or the ocean. Got to Alaska, found exactly what I was looking for. The mountains come right up out of the ocean. I don't feel landlocked out here.
Robert and the Banner Ridge team are on the front lines, fighting to keep their turbines spinning in all kinds of extreme weather.
Loaded up in the Snowcat, which was a first for me. I've never got to ride in a Snowcat. That was awesome. Kind of like carrying troops going into battle. It's just a cool feeling. Well, I am jet lagged, but Nome is depending on the power from the turbines, so we have to get up the hill and get to work.
Look at that sucker. Oh, the nacelle is just fishtailing back and forth. Just wind is coming from everywhere, basically.
The wind is blowing really hard. It's messing with the anemometer. I can see why they're getting errors.
Tower 3 will be idle due to a broken anemometer.
What an anemometer basically does for a turbine, it lets the turbine know how fast the wind's blowing. If an anemometer isn't present, it will want to operate over its limits.
So we just made the decision that it needed to be shut down.
I think it was wobbling.
Yeah. Get up there and do a visual inspection on it, make sure anything looks out of the ordinary.
But Brent has a problem with replacing the part.
I think it's unsafe to climb. Look at the pegs covered in ice. It's crazy. No one's going to work.
We are required to make sure this wind farm keeps working. That's our job, you know.
It's tough to go to a site that you've never been to and meet people you've never met before and tell them the standards and rules. Sometimes you come off like a jerk, but it's part of the job.
That's definitely more ice on that cable than I was thinking was going to be there.
Even climbing up that, this ice is going to fall down and it could hit you.
Pegs are iced, everything's iced.
We're not going to get rid of the ice. I mean, it's here past spring.
An excessive heat watch is in effect for our area. Our local Doppler radar. For tonight, considerable cloudiness, low 55. Winds north-northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And on Wednesday, mainly sunny, near record high temperatures, high 84. And Wednesday night, partly cloudy, low 61. Our week ahead.